Hello future CAs. Today we are going to do a very important activity and you are very close to your exams. For most of the students, the subject is not difficult. What is difficult is to stay motivated during preparation. That is the most difficult thing. So believe me, if you can spend this 10 to 15 minutes and do this activity, I can guarantee you, whenever you are feeling low or not having the push to study, you will get 10 times the motivation from yourself. So with exams getting very close, let's do this activity, guys. But before that activity, I will just tell you a small story. Okay, way back in 2018 July month, I was working in Deloitte, and those days when I used to work in Deloitte, big 4 months, it's going to be hectic, where many days we will stay back in the office and work. So there used to be days where I used to go to office on Monday, get back home on Wednesday, like that. Not the whole year, sometime when there is work. So because of that, I put on a lot of weight. Now I have lost a lot of weight, but that time I was close to 90 kgs. Okay, not because of eating a lot, but eating in the wrong time, all of that. And then I wanted a break. So July 2018, I took one 10 days leave from office. Okay, with a plan to go for a Himalayan trek. Okay, so I thought, okay, let's go for one trek called Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand. Let me give you a brief of that trek. That was the first and last trek I have gone so far as of now. In Google, it showed it's an easy to moderate trek. How the trek basically works is, let me show you. Okay, how the trek basically works is, we first go to Uttarakhand, and from there the trek starts. It's a 4 days trek. Now already I am now at 10,000 feet. Okay, from sea level. So this height I already came because of car. We're already in mountain area only. Then from day one, from here I had to go here and reach this particular point, which is roughly about, I think my numbers may not be correct, but the concept is what I wanted to communicate and the story. So I came to 12,000 feet. This was not that easy as a trick. We were climbing and little bit struggle because I was 90 kgs, hardly any workout. So I struggled and somehow reached here. And here there were some small rooms, etc. for us to stay. So I was staying there. I went with my cousins, all of them I went, and my friends and all we went. Just 4 of us went. Okay. Then next day only we had to go up. This is the Valley of Flowers. See, this is not the top of the mountain. I'm drawing like that. It's a valley of so many mountains. So one mountain, if I go on top over here, then more valleys will be here. There is Valley of Flowers. I can go up, see all the flowers over there, and it's a huge mountain with scenery. And again, come back the same way. Are you understanding, guys? I will come back the same way, come back to this room and sleep that night. So 2 days are over. Already I was tired. I used to climb very slowly. Then the next day, again from here, we had to go up for one more valley. The other side, which is close to some 14,000 feet, which was called Hemkund Sahib, which was the highest Gurudwara in the world. One temple is there on the top. They said, let's go see the temple. I was like, why I should see the temple and all? I came for Valley of Flowers. Let me leave and go. Okay. The guide said, no, sir, you have to go there. You came this far. When you will go again? Then this temple, if you go, the view is very good. Snow also is there. I said, okay, fine. Let me see Google photos, how it is. Then if I want, I'll go. So let me show you how this Valley of Flowers looks. This is just a small video which is there in the website. Of course, what you see here is nothing. Only you have to go there and experience how it actually is. This is the view. You can see the valley, guys. That's where I was. So I went here, I saw, took photos, came back. That's not me. It's some random website. But that is the valley. Okay. You saw some horses. I will talk about that horse in some time. Okay. Next is the Hemkund Sahib. That is where you have snow. If you see the image over here, it's a temple in the middle of the mountain. You can see a middle of snow mountain, and the view was very good. Like when you're walking up and all, there was a lot. So looking at this, this was the view. Okay. This was the way you walk and go up. So looking at this, I thought, okay, super. I will never come here again. Let me go. So I started going up again. Okay, While I was going up, let me just draw that again here separately. Assume this is that mountain where from here the room is there, somewhere here is the room. Okay, from here I am going up for that Hemkund Sahib. Somewhere about 50% into it, I got a huge leg sprain because I had no fitness. No, I was not supposed to do this trick. Okay, I got huge leg pain. My friends and all were like they were able to go. Then I sat off there. I didn't have any option other than coming back down, or I can go up. They said there was something called a Goda. In that video, you saw some horses. So you can sit on that horse and go, but that never looked like a horse. It looked like, one angle it looked like donkey, one angle it looked like horse. Then I asked the guide, is this really a horse? He told it's a crossbreed of horse and donkey. Okay, so it's called his Goda. So the face looked like a donkey, body looked like horse. If you go there, you will see that. Okay, so if you pay 1,000 rupees, you can go back. So I was super happy. Okay, whatever it is, take 1,000 rupees, I will go up. Okay. Then when I got onto it, when I was about to get into it, one Goda was running down, and the guide was saying, "Bachao, bachao," he was saying, and that horse was running without control. Then I got scared and I asked the guide. He said, "Sometimes that Goda will go mad, crossbreed, no. So once in few months that the horse will jump down from the mountain, person also will go along with the horse." I said 2018 it was, 2017 only I finished CA. Just now life is starting. That to the trick, I went along with Niveda ma'am. That time she was a friend, guys. Okay, so we went to focus on that thing. So I said, okay, life is just now starting, so I should definitely not take the Goda. I was stuck over here. Now you tell me. Then I saw over there one old lady was catching some basket on the head and she was climbing up 60 plus. I asked the guide how she's going up. He told she's going to visit the temple. She's going every day. My ego was hurt. Hey, what is this? I'm not able to go. My fitness is very bad. Now you tell me, guys, if you guys are in that place, this happened almost 7 years back. So I was in my early 20s, little younger. Okay, so at that age, if you were there, what you will do? Whatever pain is there, you will push yourself and go up or come down. You can come down also, but you will still go up and finish. For what purpose? So that you can see that view and enjoy and come back. That means when I went on top pushing myself, the view over there, I am sorry but I can't explain in words. Even if I show these photos, it is not a justice. You have to go there only to experience the magnificent of what you get in Himalayas. Like Himalayas gives you a feeling that you can experience only when you go there, and in life at least once you all should go there. Okay, not to become sannyasi and all, guys. I'm saying go there to experience what you feel there. Now this is an experience, and what you get there is a lot of physical effort to do that. Now same way guys, for your CA course, you're all working hard to become a chartered accountant. Okay, some of you may be in foundation, some of you in inter, some of you in final, wherever you are. You have to get through all of this, and when you become a chartered accountant, that moment of becoming a CA is something that I cannot describe. You have to feel it. Now together let's do a small activity now, where everybody, now what you're going to do, once I stop talking for 1 minute, I will be in silence. The video will be running for those who are watching online, and you guys also, for 1 minute after I stop talking, close your eyes, and I want you to visualize the moment, not clearing your inter, foundation or final. Okay, I mean final of course. I want you to visualize the day of result where you see the word successful, and the day you become CA and slash your name. I want you to visualize your reaction. I want you to visualize your parents' reaction. I want you to visualize your relatives' reaction. I want you to visualize your grandparents or any kids in house or your friends, everybody's reaction, and I want you to create that moment in your head. It is going to happen in the future someday. I want you to visualize that for a minute, and then once you visualize, allow that moment to sink into you slowly. It may be a good memory. You may have some happy tears. Let it come to you and allow it to come to you, guys. Now I will stop talking in the next 10 to 15 seconds. And once I stop talking, the video will still be on for the next 1 minute. And I want you guys to close your eyes right now when you're watching this video. Right now, no pausing, nothing. For next 1 minute, visualize the whole experience. And after 1 minute, slowly you'll hear my voice and slowly you can come out of wherever you are. And then we will continue from there. You can start now, guys. I mean, if you're waiting for me to give any instructions, you can start. Please close your eyes and start visualizing. So if you guys are done visualizing, you can continue listening to what I'm telling. If you are still in that space, you can just pause this video, be in that moment for as long as you want, and then resume this video. As I can see here itself, that for a lot of students, a lot of them are actually having some tears in their eyes. For some of them, it's normal. Maybe something is there within you. But if you did seriously do this activity, you will feel 5% or even just 1% of what it actually is to become a chartered accountant, guys, and to see that word successful that day when you have become a CA. Again, what you have done now is only small percentage of what you will actually experience. Like how you all said in that trick, you would have definitely gone on top. That was pushing yourself at a physical level. And to become a CA, guys, on days where you don't feel yourself, you have to push yourself mentally. So every time where you don't feel motivated or when you feel low, all you have to do is visualize this particular moment that will definitely help you push yourself towards the goal whenever you do it, guys. Always we need to have that why and purpose in life, why you want to do something. And when you visualize where you want to be, when you start dreaming of your goals in life, it is only then you will start moving in the direction of your goals. I will end by saying one of my favorite quotes, guys. In life, it's important we go in the right direction. It's okay if we don't go in the right pace, but if you're going in the right direction, you will definitely reach where you want. So, direction is more important in life than the pace, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. All the very best. Keep studying and keep going, guys. That's about it. I'm sorry if I made you guys very emotional today. This is something I do in offline class with students over here. For the first time, I'm trying it on YouTube. I don't know how effective it has been for students on the other side of the video. If it really made you feel good, let me know in the comments. That's about it, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.